What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Loner Games channel. I go by Jay, aka Loner Beats, and today we're going to get into something risky, I guess. So recently, actually, backstory, if you don't know, I collect retro games. I've been playing retro games or collecting retro games for a long time now. And every once in a while, I'll dip back into the field to, like, grab some I don't have and, enhance the collection. Not just grabbing anything, I just grab, like, RPGs. Actually, in most cases, I'm just grabbing things that I've been interested in playing for a long time. And so, I end up going to, like, GameStop.com, buying some retro games. And usually I don't do stuff like this. I have a couple local spots I go to, and I like, spend my money there. But I was like, let me see what the quality of these games are. So we ran a risk today. Today we're rolling the dice. We're getting into uncharted territory. Anywho, but we're gonna check out these games. We're gonna see if, like, the quality is solid on them. We're gonna make sure that they work, if they come in cases. So without further ado, let's get into, like, the unboxing of sorts. All right. So regular box. I don't think there's gonna be cases. I think they're probably gonna be disc only. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. And I will be, testing these out in the same vid, so don't worry about that. So let's see. Oh, okay. All right. Better than what I thought. They came in cases, with the exception of one. So let's get that one. Okay, so the one that did come in a case was Radiata Stories. I don't know if you can see that. Let's bring that in here. And I know this one's on, like, the 3DS as well, but I wanted to play it on the PS2. So we get into this one for sure. I've heard this is good, and also, by the way, all these RPGs. So we're gonna test this one out. I'm gonna get into that. Kind of not disappointed this one doesn't have a case, but I kind of wanted this one to have the case. So the case is kind of cool. Start from the back. We got Valkyrie Profile 2. This one I'm actually happy I got the case for this one. Let's check the disc out. Also, these are, like, not the original cases, so they don't have, like, the memory card slots in them. Disc on it isn't that bad. It's actually kind of clean. Not that, like, you guys can know, it's a little dusty, but, like, it's pretty solid. Not any visible scratches. Should work on the first playthrough, so we should definitely have a good one here. Let's look at the Radiata Stories, though. This one is actually kind of... Yeah, this one's really bad. Hopefully I can take it to, like, my shops and get it buffed out. Well, not really bad, but definitely see the scratches, definitely see the marks around, here. Looks like it's probably been buffed out a couple times. Maybe it might work, maybe it might not, I don't know, but definitely a 2 out of 5 for sure. I was gonna say 2 out of 10, but that would have been, like, that's OP. Yeah, I didn't spend no more than, like, $5 on these games, so I'm not really, like, all that pressed. I'm more pressed about the shipping because that was more expensive than, like, the whole, like, bundle. But hopefully that one may work. I don't know. If not, like I said, I'll try to get it buffed out and see what's up. Next one is Shin Megami Tensei Digital Saga 1. So we got those. We got this one in. It's the Alice RPG, part of, like, not part of the Persona series, because it's not, but in the same kind of world, I guess. Once again, regular generic case. Hopefully the disc isn't crazy bad. This one's not bad. Could be better. Definitely probably be fine, like getting buffed out and whatnot. Oh, still a little dusty, little speckles on them and whatnot. Should work though. If not, like I said, I'll try to get it buffed out and see, you know, what we can do. This one I give probably like, it's not a 2, it's like a 3.5. We also got the second, or the sequel to Digital Devil Saga 2. So yeah, once again RPG made by Atlas. This one was hanging out the package. Y'all really trying to like, y'all just don't care. You know, like this is how y'all doing? Front's pretty cool. Back, once again, about a 3.5. Nothing crazy. Doesn't look like it won't work. It's just minor little scratches and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see it. Flakes. There you go. Nothing crazy. Nothing like, oh, I'm getting my money back. Once again, I knew what I was buying when I bought it. So we shall see. We shall see. What's odd is that these say that they're PlayStation cases, but maybe I'm tripping. Maybe PlayStation didn't put memory card slots in all the cases. And last but not least is Tales of the Abyss. Huge Tales fan. Love playing these games. Been playing them for a while now. Started off with like Symphony on the GameCube. So I was very interested in seeing this one on the list as well. Hopefully, please let this be a good disc. Please let this one be solid. Alright, moment of truth. Not bad. Once again, I would definitely go get these buffed out, but this one doesn't have nowhere near as much like wear on it. Scratches, yeah, but nothing that can't be buffed out for sure. Let's see. There you go. It's like, yeah, it's like warm, but it's not like terribly bad. And for like the price of $5, I wasn't really expecting much more than that. Anyways, so hopefully, you know, these work. Let's test them out. Alright, so we're gonna test out Radiata Stories. I'm already kind of like assuming this one's not gonna work, so I'm not gonna like get my hopes up too high, but let's test it out. It's looking pretty grim over here. That's alright. We're gonna try out Tales of the Abyss. It also doesn't make any sense why they gave us like them in sleeves with the cases rather than just putting them in the case. I guess it makes more sense when they're in. I don't know. Bingo, we got action. Although sometimes they can make it past this part and, you know, hit the PlayStation 2 screen and just back right out. So let's cross our fingers on this one. Got the AMD popping up. That's solid. Looks like we got a work one. We got a win over here. Which is dope, 'cause I wanted to play this one too, so. Actually, I want to play all of them. I don't know why I keep saying that. Okay. I'm sure music is hard. Yeah, so it looks like we got one that's working. At least for, video purpose. I'll do some more testing, like, on my own, but, yeah, we got a winner. On to the next one. Alright, now we're trying out Valkyrie Profile 2. Oh, okay. Got some action over here. Alright, let's see if we can get a proper boot up. In hindsight, like, if these work, like I said, $5 is pretty solid, considering, some of these go for, I've seen, like, for, like, $20. And with widescreen mode? Sure. Let's go with that. Alright, so we got action with Valkyrie Profile, which is also pretty solid. I'm cool with that.
Danger.
From what? You can't tell?
How do you know?
I don't sense anything.
If she says we're in danger, we are.
He's right. Open your eyes, Alicia.
Run! Escape from the castle! This way, quickly.
Hurry! Quickly! I know. Don't rush us.
Over there!
I was supposed to transition to the next game, but this cutscene is pretty solid.
Samaria, return at once.
I won't. I won't return to Valhalla.
All right. Valkyrie Profile 2.
You'll disobey
It's
Odin
solid.
to your last breath.
All right. Let's.
So be it.
Actually, let's finish this. Let's
But be
finish this
warned.
real quick.
Japan will not be spared.
Thank you. There's no going back now. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm invested. That was dope. Okay, so good to know. On to the next. Next up is Digital Devil Saga. part of the Shin Megami Tensei line of RPGs made by Atlas. So far we're what was it, 2 out of 5, which is a pretty solid turnaround. I'll take that. I'm still gonna get some of these buffed out anyway. I just don't think Radiata is gonna. That one's probably done for. All right, cool. Got any action over here?
Rend, slaughter, devour your enemies. There is no other way to survive. You cannot escape your hunger. Warriors of Purgatory.
Try to fight this love. How dangerous can it be? No, the odds are so unfavorable, and honesty's forsakable. So many run for safety, run from the danger, falling in love like this. Danger, falling apart in the hands of another. Like this, cold sweat creating the dark, so completely, so sweetly, danger.
High key. I was interested when I researched the game. I'm even more interested now. Cause this looks kind of crazy. All right, cool. We got one that works. All right, on to the next one. All right, next up is Digital Devil Saga 2, I believe. Let's see if it works. So we're 4 out of 5. Bingo. Potentially 4 out of 5. Let's hope so, man. It seems like, I'll probably get into this more like afterwards, but the ones with cases came through. But also, like, how did this even? Never mind. We'll just go to the conclusion. Skip to the end of the video. I'll talk about it. Boot up. Got the S4s. All right. Another cinematic, which is probably filled with some kind of spoilers, but I don't know the story, so nothing's being spoiled. And by the time I play the game, I'm probably going to forget all of this. So, we're just going to enjoy the cinematic. That's brutal. character looks kind of cool. I hope it's like they tell the story kind of like, not tell the story great, but the character involvement is great because these characters look kind of cool. So in conclusion, I guess it wasn't a bad turnout. It was actually pretty solid. 4 of the 5 games are working, and they're all under like, they're all worth $5. I checked around, checked eBay and like, you know, some sites, and most of them go for about $20 each, you know, plus like shipping. So you're spending maybe about 23, 26, 27 on tax, depending on where you're at. So I think they were solid purchases. Like I said, I'm still gonna get them buffed out anyway, even when they are just working perfectly fine, just because I'm a little weird like that. The only one that unfortunately didn't work was Radiata Stories, or Radiata Stories, however you say that. I wouldn't like be butchering it. And that one, like I said, I can kind of tell just from looking at it, like this ring here shouldn't be like that. There's all scratches down here. Like it just looks like somebody put this one through the ringer. It was the only one that didn't come with the case. The ring around here is like worn out. It's scratches here. I don't think this one is able to be revived. We'll go to my shops and see what's up. In conclusion, would I buy again? Against my better judgment, probably so, because like 4 out of 5 was pretty solid. It's just if you get ones without the cases, like you never know what like can be, what that condition can be in. And I've watched some videos where some guys have got some, and they're perfectly fine. But unfortunately for me, I got the beat end of the stick here. So yeah, I think I would if the price was right. The price was right on these. You save, well, that's 4 games at $20.80 locally, plus your tax or whatever, and then online on eBay, probably looking at like maybe a cool 140, maybe like 140, 130. So I think it was a good buy. Like I said, if the price is right, if the deal is right, $5 to test out, you know, if they're gonna work or not, and most of them did. And I say we came out pretty positive. Side note, I probably wouldn't buy consoles though. Games like this for like $5, cool. But if you buying consoles with like controllers, nah, not for me. Not like this. Nah. So yeah, no consoles, but a little $5 disc like this, sure, why not? Might stay away from the games as well, just because like the discs are really small. But if they got cases, sure. But even with these had cases, and some of the quality wasn't like the best. They were in playable condition, but they weren't like A1. So yeah, we'll just I guess go with your gut feeling. But yeah, man, it's been real. Like I said, let me know how your situation may have went. And yeah, I'll catch you later. It's been real. Learning games. I'm out.